It looks like hard work in these conditions. You need a hand?
Well, yes, actually. But it may result in close contact with the wiles. Is that going to be a problem?
I'm prepared to face men and beasts alike. Count me in.
Ah, I can see it in your eyes. Well, I have taken it upon myself to study the wild beasts, but need more data to confirm two of my hypotheses. One concerns the multi-handed creatures, and the other the vomiting humanoids.
Gross.
What have you found out about the multi-handed beasts?
One of my patients saw them in his nightmares before the flood. I can't visit him, but he must know something. Here's his address.
Those hideous wretches seem almost human. But what could turn one into such a monstrosity?
Jim Bells, a patient of mine, was admitted to hospital with symptoms resembling cholera, but he turned into one of those things. Incredible. Here's the address. Find out what happened.
Bye.
Gross. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the Sinking City, where we finished our conversation with the doctor, what's his name here? And our game crashed. Well, we got a chance to look around and go to the archive. We need to find Sanders, the Capitan. District, Grimhaven Bay is where he came from, I guess. Patient. Search? Yes. No. Neither. Peter Crowley, male, 29, Oakmont, multiple burns and fragmentation wounds to chest and face as a result of an explosion. Several surgeries, wound treatment, facial surgery, prognosis good, bed rest recommended. Joseph Willow, male, 39, newcomer, deep cut wound to left shoulder, broken collarbone, fractured scapula, wound stitch, fractured set and bandage, no trace of infection, prognosis good, bed rest recommended. So he's under a fake name, I assume, because he was a newcomer. I think his name was Joseph. Okay. I assume. No, okay, yeah, alright. Let's, instead of that, let's make, no, okay. Alright. Grimhaven Bay wounded, yes. Doesn't help us necessarily. I mean, he doesn't necessarily, it doesn't necessarily mean that he was from Grimhaven Bay, right? Guess it does, never mind. He's wounded badly and needs medical aid, but we didn't... Like, we got Joseph Willow, there's no location. Maybe it's she's just hanging out upstairs. Surgery, storage, patient wards. Okay, we go upstairs then. Yosef? Just didn't say where he was. Hello.
What happened to you, mister?
Pete. Explosion. Fishing with dynamite. Hurts talking.
Silly.
Fishing with dynamite, huh? You sure it wasn't from a fight in port? Maybe on a ship?
I'm sure. Oh, please, leave.
Bye.
Bye. The wounded patient, Pete.
Oh, my stomach. I ain't never eaten leeches ever again, no sir.
Don't eat leeches. What? No. Bad. Silly human. Is that a doctor? I think it's a doctor just chilling out on the bed. Yeah, you gotta take the naps where you can get them, right? I don't have to go. I don't have the time to go through paperwork. All 3 patients that we currently have here. Oh, you look like you got an axe wound in the shoulder. What are you doing?
Scratch me. Please,
Oh,
please.
hey.
Just here. This itching is driving me insane.
Okay, yeah, cool. See. Oh. Why would I want to do that? Hello. Dr. Chakwas? That you? Hey, bud.
Yeesh. What happened to your shoulder?
Some psycho in a bar brawl. Gun came out, he clipped me good in the shoulder. Something I can help you with?
I'm just looking for someone. Captain Sanders.
Captain Sanders? Never heard of him. I'm Joseph Willow. You should probably look somewhere else.
Okay.
That's funny. The records say you were admitted for an axe wound, just like a certain Captain Sanders got in the port massacre. Spill.
Oh, to the depths with it. Who sent you?
I'm asking the questions here, pal.
Yeah, well, first tell me who you are.
If I'm investigating the expedition, he's gonna know who sent me straight away. If I investigate the visions, he might be a bit more sympathetic to be like, oh my god, you know about it.
Charles Reed. I'm a newcomer. I'm looking for the source of the Oakmont visions.
We had them, my crew and I. And during the expedition, the dreams. You can't understand, Mr. Reed. You weren't there.
I think it'd be an understatement to say your expedition met with disaster.
There are things that should never be found, Mr. Reed. I only wish I'd known that then. Maybe they'd still be alive. The scientists, my crew. None of them deserved what happened to them.
Did you know Albert Throgmorton made it to shore?
Albert survived? Is he here?
No, he's
No,
dead.
he didn't make it. He's dead as the rest. Murdered in the port. But what about the others?
I don't know. My crew left them down there, underwater. I ordered a rescue attempt, but they threatened mutiny.
Right.
You've got a good reason for leaving the expedition to die, right?
You weren't there. Day after day on that ship, it was a horror, Mr. Reed. We saw things. Not one of us dared sleep. It was an expedition into cursed waters, mark my words.
Tell me what happened on the last dive.
We had a system. The divers go down, then come up at a prearranged time. But not one surfaced that day. In the end, I sent a team to check. They returned with Albert, but all were half mad with fear.
Right. What were you all drinking? It was rum?
I was on the Titania before I came here. It seems you were all hitting the bottle pretty hard. Why?
To stop them from rioting. To save them from despair. After those dives, anyone would turn to drink.
So, the diving did a number on your crew. But what happened in the port?
I don't know. They were calm until we docked, and then they lost it. And many good men lost their lives.
What were you looking for underwater?
The cause of all this. The stones, the flood, the monsters. The scientists found cracks on the seabed. They were working on some theory of how it connected to the madness.
The ocean floor splits open and that means hysteria on land. Really?
We spent days over the cracks. We heard things. Saw things looking back at us.
Ah, man, I'd be like, well, the ocean has eyes. I am going home.
Could you take me out to where the last dive took place?
No. You can't follow them, Mr. Reed. It's suicide. Worse than suicide.
I'm a Navy diver, Captain. And with all due respect, I'm not afraid of boogeymen.
I don't care. I'm not taking you there. And besides, you'll never follow them without proper equipment.
Okay.
Do you know where I can get a good diving suit?
My men got theirs from a local factory. If you're that bullheaded, I'll write down the address.
And your ship's log?
Where's the logbook from the Titania?
Well, I had it with me, but I was all out of it by the time I got here. I remember the surgery ward. When I came round, my things were gone.
Interesting. I reckon it's the Innsmouthians.
Get better soon.
Okay. Captain Sanders' evidence. Diving suit factory. The Titania incident. The crew went mad and started a massacre at the port as a result. Correct. Okay, Sanders informed me the expedition anchored at several points in the ocean, diving to inspect the seabed. The coordinates of these anchor points may be in the ship's log. Sanders brought it with him to the hospital, but the last place he remembers is a surgery ward. At the last anchor point, the scientists discovered some cracks in the seabed. Something horrible happened there, and the crew were frightened so badly they mutinied after saving Albert Throckmorton. Much of the expedition were abandoned in the underwater cracks. That's terrifying. Sanders sent men to purchase diving suits from the factory, which is located in Western Grimhaven Bay on C. Smith Avenue between Levi and Coffin Avenue on Deep Shore Road. Western Grimhaven Bay on the corner of Smith Avenue between Levi Coffin Avenue and Deep Shore Road. Oh, C. Smith Avenue, okay. Like here? Alright. Small golden chain needing a half-broken link that's been bent out of shape. The brain seems too big for its cylinder, yeah. Okay. These ones are just like other new quests that we picked up. That's the brain cylinder that we found. Field Street. This is the doctor wanting us to go to infested areas to investigate certain creatures. Okay. According to the anchor point, Sanders brought it with him to the hospital, but the last place he remembers is a surgery ward. So it could be in the surgery ward, maybe?
I warned you.
I warned you. An old Puffin Forest reference. I warned you.
Let me rest.
Okay, man. I just wanted to come and ruffle your feathers one last time. I warned you. Downstairs is surgery and basement, right? Yeah. So maybe it's down here? Hello? Clear water? As opposed to not clear water? Ship's log. We're in an accident place. Crew complaining of noises and no sleep. Fish behaving strangely. Yeah, they're all jumping out of the water being all caw caw. March 22nd, reached the crew reporting hallucinations. March 23rd, distributed rum. Hopefully it will distract them. Found an air pocket in the caverns near the Devil's Teeth, close to the city. Scientists discovered walls, ancient walls. Asked for crates with tools. March 24th, sent Tate and Myers down to investigate after surfacing deadline passed. Tate and Myers returned with only Albert Throgmorton, who is now completely unhinged. His madness, disturbing, unsettling. The crew dragged Albert to a lifeboat, tried to stop them, resulted in mutiny. Oh, so they not only did they just like threw him overboard in the life raft for like, good luck, mate, see ya. Fair enough. Oh, just in a coffin. Why not? Why not? Do I have a new skill point at all yet? No. Am I on the way to getting a new skill point? Eh. Oh, we're throbbing. Some throbbing's going on. No? Oh, no, it's back again. Oh.
Take the patient's things and throw them in storage.
Why?
Take the patient's things and throw them in storage.
Like, we know that already. I could do without the weird fisheye stuff that happens. Doctor, doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of not trusting you.
Be safe. We don't have any free beds left.
You totally do. I've been upstairs already. You lied to me.
I warned you.
I warned you. Quiet, please. Golf claps only. Oops. The execution's last life was made at the Devil's Teeth. The coordinates are marked on the map. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Sick. Alright, then... I guess we go to the diving suit factory, right? Can I just go here? Oh, I have to go from a different... Well, there's a fast travel point over here. Because we can just zort on down there. Bump. Oh, to fast travel. I might actually, you know what, just for safety's sake, I might actually just do a cheeky manual save. This way. It's on a flooded street, yeah? Yeah, it's just down here. Take the boat, go right. Be ready, join now. Be a Spitfire pilot. There's squishy things in the water and I don't like it. can hear you growling back there. Heh. Anybody else? Anybody else walking around here minding their own business? All your hands and shit? Ugh, gross. Ugh. Hold on, if I do this... No, it makes the marking show up, but...
This wouldn't even hold air for a minute.
That's right, because he used to be a Navy diver, didn't he? That's how he knows. Because I was going to say, how would you know? Well, he knows because he's actually a professional. I don't like this. There could be something under there. I need to, like, swim in under there.
I'm not trusting my life to a rusty suit.
Okay. Cupboard. Okay, just random gunpowder on the table. Ooh, this one looking flash. I'll just chuck it in my pocket. That's not evidence, mate. Not how that works. It's interesting that they regularly have, like, drop-downs to get back out again quickly. Oh, it is now piercing down rain. So now I'm going out here. Okay. Turn it out. Back this way. Whoop. So the Sinking City 2 is out now. And apparently it's added a lot of things. Catch anything, mate? A lot of things that improve upon this one, as you would expect a sequel to do, but not all of them seem capable of. But it has improved upon this quite a bit, apparently. Reviews are out now, and they reckon that it's pretty great. Pretty sick. Thanks, mate. Does it have 3 heads? I'm not interested unless it has at least 3 heads. But yeah, so apparently it's very good. And if we enjoy this one, we might play that next. Who knows? I tend not to play sequels back to back, but we'll see what happens. So there is one thing that is bugging me a smidge. And that is having to keep updating the objective myself. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Hello.
The mayor's cursed these days.
Having to continuously update things myself is sort of... Like, I don't mind investigating to unlock the objectives and stuff, but if it's literally like, go to the boat on the dock, but I've still got the find the thing you just found already, then I'm kind of like, oh. But I did. This is the boat, right? No? Over here? Oh, good. Yep. That's what we want to use the diving suit on. So we're just going it. Oh. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. That's a big lighthouse just randomly out here. I see. Okay. Oof. Oof. Ugh, don't like that. No. No, thank you. Where's my hose? Where's my deep breath? Yeah, you're telling me. Is this just gonna take me back to the surface?
The
No good.
lamps are nearly spent, but I reckon I can still follow them.
Okay. Diving. The harpoon stuns hostile creatures. Oh no. Flares light the way and can distract hostile creatures. Hold to slowly recover your suit's diving pressure. Ooh. I don't know if I want to wander off course down here. I think I'm just gonna follow the lanterns. I don't have a harpoon gun, so I'm assuming that that is not something I need to worry about just yet. Random neutral buoyant barrels. Shit. Okay. Someone didn't make it. How do I get back up? No, don't look at it. Don't look at it. You're going insane. Just cross the bridge. Cross the bridge. Keep moving. You're okay. Do not look at the uncomfortably... Oh my god. No, stop looking at it. Keep moving. Keep moving. Give me this. Yes. Yes. Hello? We're getting our sanity back from looking at this. I would too. I'd be like, yes, weapon. I understand weapon. Me, monkey with big stick, go boom. Yes. No? Oh, maybe I'm supposed to do this? Aha. Eh.
I'll see you if you... No! You... No!
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, brother. Ooh. Like some, I've stopped moving. I'm going to go this way. I can't pick it up again. I can't have the weapon. Like, yeah, it wants me, but it's there. So, like, I just moved past it, right? Into the light. Maybe I do have a harpoon gun, I just didn't equip it. Oh. Yeah, okay. Yep. Gun.
The scientists didn't even take their tools with them.
Oh. He seems happy. He's doing that, what's the dance? Candle, the anime thing. Hey man, how you doing?
Gods lean over us. Gods crawl in us. Gods who have marked me as their aphid.
Nah, you don't want to be an aphid, mate. Have fun. Okay.
The suits are all cut up.
You know, I'd be worried about the insane dude that's down here with all the cut-up suits from going back and taking our suit, and then we're stuck. What is that? Wob, 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 wob. Just gonna... he didn't make it. The fish boy.
A ritual knife and a cult sign. I think I better show Mr. Throckmorton.
Camera? Yeah, okay, so it showed me. Did we get it? We did. There was an Innsmouth attacker. Oh, hi. So you guys are still down here just chilling.
Sancta Mare, be our eyes, eyes to see the distant stars.
Hark, he comes.
Hello.
The sacred full-bellied bearer of splendor. Take me, make me, I beg you.
Bearer of what? Who are you talking to? What happened?
Our eyes, first, second, third, opened by the aura. You see much, yet do not see the splendid shell of the white virgin here sleeping.
Cut the horse crap. Give me a straight answer.
Nonsense. But it is meaning that is meaningless. Open yourself. Walk, listen, pray. Wake, you holy worm. Take his skin and skull for your home. Take my worship and grant your kindness. I pray you.
Right.
A perfectly preserved artifact. Was it the focus of their worship?
Maybe. Question is, did they intend to worship it, or was it just an accident? Ooh, box. Oh, okay. Every time I take a step, shit's all throbbing and shit. Oh, it wants me to go through that. I don't want to go through that yet. I want to have a look over here. Little campsite going on. Kind of. Not really, kind of-ish. Ooh. Ooh. Hey. Yeah. Ugh. Flashbang. Yeah, I don't know about that. Prehistoric statue photo, yes. Quiet, you. Ow. What do you want? Do you want me to be taking a photo or something just here? Or looking for something? Okay.
Forget them! Get the seed and the seal now!
Okay, so shit was going down.
Okay. What? It's shivering. This... no! Get away from me!
She sounds pretty convincing.
We enter the temple the moment they take the key seal. Get ready to cut up their diving suits.
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
So this one was first. And the second one was up on the pedestal,
We
right?
enter the temple the moment they take the key seal. Get ready to cut up their diving
And then this was the third one?
Okay. What? It's shivering.
Forget them! Get the seed and the seal now!
The expedition found an artifact that drove them mad. And then the Innsmouthers stole it and the professor in one go.
Yup. Okay, so. The Innsmouther attacker, which we need to show old mate. Get an amulet with an image of a fisheye around his neck, apparently. They ambushed the expedition on the seabed in the caverns, and they kidnapped the professor. So. The underwater artifact and mad scientists? No. The hybrids wanted to recover the strange artifact taken from the ruins and find the one responsible for disturbing it. Madness emanates from the scientists. There's something odd about being in the presence of these scientists. I feel my grip on reality slip when I'm near them. Oh. I can't leave the survivors to die down here even if their madness may influence others. This was not their fault. I have to abandon the survivors. Their infectious madness is too dangerous to bring to the surface. They knew the risk. Look, we know that anybody who is down here that comes up is effectively infected, like Albert was. The Innsmouthers, I don't know if the Innsmouthers themselves aren't affected or if it just encourages their rage towards the Throgmortons. But also it even makes the ones that aren't just fight each other to the death. If it was a disease that was as contagious as the madness seems to be, you would quarantine them, right? Everybody already thinks that they're dead. So if you do like the noble thing and bring them to the surface and it's not their fault and whatever, and then you bring them up and then you bring them here, then a whole bunch of other people are going to start killing each other. Right? Because it was clearly, like, when the fishermen found Albert, they didn't come down here. They had nothing to do with it. And yet, they fought each other to the death. If we bring these guys up, anybody around them are going to fight each other to the death. I assume. And as much as I would love to bring them to the surface just to see what happens, I really feel like we should leave them down here. I don't think we can save him anyway, right? Like, I don't know how we would. And they seem pretty happy, to be fair. Like, they seem pretty chill. Just hanging out down here, being all, like, worshipy and shit. Like, I don't think that in their mind they would believe that I was rescuing them. It really wants me to go back to the Mine Palace. What do you want? Oh yeah, more stuff. Okay, hold on. The hybrids wanted to recover the strange artifact taken from the ruins and find the one responsible for it. They knew the truth about this madness. They needed the artifact and Harriet, the one who took it. Okay. Oops. Madness on Titania. The outbreak of madness on Titania was caused by Albert's presence. The crew then exiled him on the lifeboat to stop it. Albert was the source of the madness. Albert Throgmorton was the source of the madness that made the Titania crew kill one another. Yes. It's too dangerous to save the survivors. The Innsmouthers or Harriet must have the answers about the madness. What if I choose to save them? I have to save the expedition. I must tell Robert where the survivors are and start searching for Harriet. I don't... I feel bad if we lie to Robert and are like, nah, man. But we have already lied to him once. Because I really don't think that saving them is going to help the situation. Look, granted, they probably don't want to be down here if they were in sound mind. Reference to in sound mind playthrough. If they were in sound mind, they probably wouldn't want to be down here. But they seem like...
You see now, do you? The splendid horror of the truth.
See, splendid. He's happy.
Sancta Mare, be our eyes.
Like, they seem pretty chill. It's probably not. But, you know. I think... Look, he's doing his little...
Gods lean over us. Gods crawl in us.
He's having a grand old time. He's good. I can't rescue him. Stop judging me. I can't do it. You know I can't do it. Being all like, oh yeah, but that's so... How could you just leave them? Because if they come up, they're going to infect everybody else. It might not be an infection in a... You know, that's not like they have... Hyper Ebola or whatever. But... Oh, he's going to have to ban something shocking. Yeah, what are you doing, mate? We don't do this. This is a bad plan. It's not like they have, like, Hyper Ebola or anything, but it's still something that is infectious in the same vein, you know? You sound like you're in a lot of pain coming back up to the surface. Is there anywhere else that we can go? Or is this literally we loaded to a place to load to a place? Interesting choice. A bold move there, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out for him. Okay. Are we going to be rescued by the King in Yellow again? I mean, Johannes. Okay. It's pee. Ah, it's touched me. It's on my hand. Ooh, no thank you. Have I got a scar on the palm of my hand now? I don't like that. Ooh. This again.
Never again, they say.
Oh, wrong one. Can't carry anymore. Oops. Oh, I think I'm at full health anyway. Oh well.
The door won't budge.
G'day, fella.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Hey, you're new. How you doing? How you doing? Flashbang. Ha. I work here. Okay. So now... That's like a dead end. I would rather tell old mate and be like, look, like, the whole, oh, you're gonna lie to him about it. That whole thing of, where's his, hold on, where's his house? I thought it was at the coast. The expedition was to explore the seabed near Oakmont. Yeah. Oakmont will be waiting for my report in his manor in southern Old Grove. Southern Old Grove. Here? Ah, here. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll fast travel up to this one and then go from there. Yeah, it definitely is like, I wish that we could be like, hey man, there are people down there, don't save them. Because they are going to bring madness up here with them. And they are going to cause way more problems. Like, they're nuts. You're not going to get anything out of them. And they seem pretty happy to be down there, so... You know, they're already too far gone. Stop it! Stop bashing each other. I don't want to fight you again. I murdered the last one of you that this happened to. Are we good? Or are you going to go again? Oh, we go multiple times. Alright, well have fun you guys. You two crazy kids. Alright, traffic lights, settle down. He's having fun. Wrong button. We'll just follow the road along, I guess. Let's go through the park. The park that doesn't have a name. The park of no names. Good old no-name park. Red car. Mine's red. Okay. We go right? Yeah, we go right. Morton's Manor should be just over here. Wouldn't mind setting up a light on the front of the boat, that'd be nice. Swing it around this way. None of these are habitated. Yeah. Whoa. That's Flash. Take this phone box real quick. Old Grove South. Petrol station. Humans. I swear we weren't here a second ago, but now they are. Knock knock. I'm here. Oh.
The mortician has touched him up well.
Poor choice of words. Hello. I'm here with my report, I think.
Bad news, Mr. Throgmorton. The expedition members are dead, and the Innsmouthers kidnapped the professor.
Those degenerates, they dare get in my way.
Your expedition found something buried in the ruins. The Innsmouthers were after it. They captured Professor Doe, along with the artifact she was carrying.
Artifact? What artifact? Where did you find them? Tell me everything.
Your men found some kind of underwater temple. In it was an ancient artifact. The Innsmouthers call it the Seal. The Innsmouthers were lying in wait. Your men took the item, and the Innsmouthers took their chance and made off with Professor Doe and the artifact.
How did they catch them off guard?
Seems that after the seal was taken from its place, everyone in the expedition suffered some kind of mental breakdown. The Innsmouthers must have known about that and waited for the right moment.
They knew what was going to happen. Inconceivable. Wait a moment, how did you know they were Innsmouthers?
One of the attackers was killed by a member of the expedition. I have a photo.
My expedition failed. My boy was killed. This is more than personal, Mr. Reed. This is a threat to everyone.
They have Harriet and the artifact she found, but she may still be alive.
That's why I hesitate to wipe their fish-faced kin from Oakmont this instant. But we won't sit idle. Find them, Mr. Reed. Not the grunts, but their leaders. Infiltrate their ranks if need be. Bring me my professor back.
Okay, what do I get out of this?
This smells of trouble. Innsmouthers seem irritable, and my doctor says that drowning's not too good for me. So, why should I help?
I'll pay you a decent sum for this job. And you came here to look into the madness, correct? Professor Doe shares those visions. She found something inside the ruins, and now they have her. She knows something crucial, I'm certain. There's also a more delicate matter I wanted to discuss with you, Mr. Reed.
I can be delicate when it matters, so shoot.
I have a colleague, you might say. His name is Herbert Glover. Like myself, he is a collector of fine art.
I'm a detective, Mr. Throgmorton, not a burglar.
I don't care for your insinuation, Mr. Reed. I would never be so crass as to hire a thief. I had a meeting arranged with Herbert. One of great importance, shall we say. One at which he failed to appear. I want you to find out why.
Okay.
That sounds simple enough. Okay, I'll do it.
Very good, Mr. Reed. There is one final detail. This case must remain secret, and you must not reveal to anyone for whom you are working.
Discretion is my watchword.
Indeed. Here is Herbert's address and an advance for your investigation. You'll find it's fair.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Oh, thank you. Look, I haven't revealed to anybody that I'm working for you, mate. The only person that knows, or the only people that know are the ones that you've told that I'm on my way. So, you know. Washing some chicken legs by the looks of it. Hope they're chicken. Albert Throgmorton obituary. In loving memory, Albert Throgmorton, son of respected Robert Throgmorton and descendant of a robust bloodline, died on Thursday at Oakmont Port, aged 25 years. We mourn his untimely death, but we celebrate the way he lived his life. The Throgmorton family appreciates the many comforting words and prayers sent by the citizens of Oakmont. Good. That's good. What do we got down here? Anything? I'm gonna go through all your shit. I'm gonna go through all your shit. Downstairs. Now here's the question. We could go on and look for Harriet. Or we could do a bit of exploring. Because this city is ripe for the exploring. I really think it is. And I reckon, for the rest of this episode, I guess, we go for a wander. We do some exploring. Maybe. Maybe we... Depends on what we need to do next. I'll have a look at what we need to do next. I think it's going to be like, look up where people are, or something.
The door won't budge.
Want to go to there. Francis Throgmorton discovers the unknown Africa. Alright, so what do we got? We got quid pro quo is the next one. Robert wants me to find Professor Harriet Doe. To do this, I must investigate and discover who attacked his expedition and kidnapped her. Yes. The expedition was attacked. Professor Harriet Doe, the leader, was captured. The others were all left to die by me as well. The attackers had distinctly fish-like features. Innsmouth syndrome, as the locals call it. One of the assailants was killed in the fight. He carried a dagger with a peculiar golden amulet which resembled a fish eye. This can't be the only attack that they've carried out. There must be evidence of more such crimes throughout the city. Okay, so we've got to go to the police station and investigate it. Let's go to the police station and investigate it. Are there any of the, There is a tome nearby, up in the park up here. At the Ferris wheel. This one I should mark on the map too. We should just mark everything so that when we switch to it, it's easy to find. More importantly, rumour says we've seen the southern shells on Moreland Road near the intersection with Old Colony Street. Southern shells, Moreland Road. The intersection with Old Colony Street. Yeah. Okay. Fool's Gold. Someone's taking up my case. I'm watching being followed. Please send an armed escort. On Michael's Road and Powderhouse Street in South Advent. Did we mark this one already? We did. Good. These ones we did. These ones I believe we did as well. Brain inside looks broken. Not sure if it was made by a human. Couldn't bear the stress. Return to Earth. More of these deliveries. More of these devices around the city. Next address: Kingsport Street, east from the intersection with Victory Lane, Eastern Coverside. East from the intersection. So Eastern Coverside. Kingsport Street, east from the intersection with Victory Lane. So, here-ish. Creatures in their origin can't leave patients. He can't leave his patients, so he's tasked me. Salvation Harbour on Windheim Street, south of Polaris Road. Windheim Street south of Polaris Road, so here. And then Northern Salvation Harbour, Moreland Road between Higgs Lane and Benevolent Tides Road. Oh, Moreland Road's up here. Between Higgs Lane and Benevolent Tides Road. There's Higgs Lane. There's Benevolent Tides, so here. And a delicate matter with for Mr. Throgmorton. His house is situated between Windhalf and Century Avenue in Old Grove. Oh no, he lives on Goldbridge Road in central Old Grove. Between Windhalf and Century Avenue. On what road? Goldbridge Road. So here. That's not that far, that's like 2 blocks away. We can just run up and do that now. We'll run up and do that now. What could possibly go wrong? This is definitely a slightly less flooded part of town. I don't trust it'll stay this way forever. But it's a little bit nicer. Hello.
What's your problem?
You're carrying things, and I wanted to see if I could fable you. Okay. So, it's going to be one of these houses. There's no numbers. That doesn't help me. Okay, well this one's open. Try this one. Oh, perfect. I can't carry anymore. Really? What if we reload it? Does that count? Oh, doesn't count. Okay. Box. Obviously you have to find the head.
The door won't budge.
To put the head on the thing to be able to turn the head. Francis Throgmorton is now single. Don't put your foot on that.
Why keep a 40-year-old newspaper article?
The city's darling scholar and adventurer is once again an eligible bachelor. Yep, okay. Letter to Mr. Throgmorton. Mr. Throgmorton, it is with the deepest regret that I must inform you that the price for the piece you have requested has changed once again. The demand for it has increased, and now it is triple that which we agreed earlier. I know this is the second time that I have raised the price, but the extreme circumstances of the flood make each piece almost invaluable to me, as I cannot replenish my collection. Okay. I don't like that noise. Upstairs, maybe? Downstairs? Oh, nope, there they are. Okay. Ah, that's not good. Ew. I have knowledge points. That's nice. Go back here. Guarantee double quest rewards. Guarantee more XP. Very good. Ugh. Ugh. .40 cartridge. Good. These don't look round. They don't even roll. It's a trick. Ah, cool. I kind of like that. That's something that I would be like, you know, I need a statue for the garden. And that's sick. I like that. I like that a lot. Like, I could definitely go for something slightly different. Very good. Can't carry anymore. Got the statue's head so we can go and crank its neck a little bit. Remember, there's an extra first aid kit down here. It's a map of the city. I think I'm gonna, by the time I finish this game, you and I are gonna have looked at that map so much that it's gonna be one of those maps that I'm like, I remember that map. I want it on my wall. Don't announce yourself, idiot. Mirror.
What's that?
The mirror. Dip. Picture of a mirror.
Looks like they're short a full set. One of the mirrors was taken.
Correct. Oh.
Eyes still wide open. Guess he didn't see the killing blow coming.
Wow. He could have. It's kind of, he had his eyes open. Right? Can't carry anymore. Wait, I can make grenades and stuff? Since when? When did I learn how to make grenades? Okay. Maybe that's what he meant by he's like, I'm going to give you an advance or whatever. Penis. Someone that wasn't paying full attention is now looking at the screen being like, why did he just say that? Oh, you have to go back and find out.
Only slight scratches around the keyhole. Whoever broke in knew how to pick a lock.
Should be barely any scratches at all.
Huh. That's a lot of warning shots.
Huh. Mirror, mirror.
Squint, run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
Easiest gig in this district. You grab the mirror. I'm gonna go see what other loot we can take from Mr. Moneybags here.
Who are you? What in K's name are you doing in my house?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
1.
Easiest gig in this district.
2.
Who are you? What in K's name are
3.
you?
Squint, run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
2 men broke in to steal a mirror. One of them, Squint, cracked the safe, but Glover discovered him and shot him. Second one killed Glover.
Yep. I don't know why they would have stolen a mirror, but alright. You have a name? Yeah. Alright, yep. Go and check out the basement. No, not the basement, sorry. The statue with the head that you could turn. Can't carry anymore. Getting a bunch of medkits from here. There's one downstairs that I couldn't pick up either. But all of that was for a medkit, huh? Alright, that's fine. How far to the next point am I? Lots. Okay. So now we find out who Squint is. Let's you know what, let's run up the road here a little bit in case there's a phone box. Some of the phone boxes are pretty close together. And this road does feel a little bit more of a main road than... New laundry and petrol? Oh, he doesn't seem okay. You right up there, bud? Do you need help? Yeah, I'll help you.
Problem?
I'm saving you. Good old windmill. I'm not seeing any. Like, I don't know how many quests and side quests and stuff there are here. It does feel very streets for the sake of streets. Which is fine. But, like, maybe the city evolves later and it becomes more messed up and stuff, and you gotta, like, pick and choose the streets that you can actually go down, and some of them are barricaded and very roundabout routes, and you know, maybe there's giant tentacles blocking the way or whatever, I don't know. I feel like that would be the case, right? Maybe.
Extra. All the news that's fit to print.
Phone booth. Here it is. Back down here, please. Right, that's not the quest I've got selected, mate. Like, we can't search names, right? G'day, fella.
Don't waste my time, newcomer.
Where's Glover gone? Yeah. Nickname Squint. Suspects? Proceed to crack a safe. Property crimes. Criminal pattern, maybe? Because he knows how to pick a lock? No. Instruments? No. Squint's police file. Philip O'Connell. Squint. Male, 46, don't know where he lives. Numerous burglaries in Old Grove, breaking and entering, tax evasion. Sydney Stokes, alias Nunn. 21. That's a huge difference. That's like father and son sort of shit. Residence, Oakmont, Massachusetts, Northern Salvation Harbor. West of intersection of Moreland and Salvation Road. Jaywalking, lollygagging, jury duty dodging. So nothing. Nothing. Crossing the road when he shouldn't have. Hanging around when he shouldn't have. And not going to jury duty, which I feel like everybody who's never been to jury duty is guilty of, whether they know it or not. Okay, so we go there. Or do we go... misdemeanors? It was Salvation Harbor that he lived, right? Northern Salvation Harbor. Yes. Misdemeanors. Okay, I just need to go there. I just need to go there, I guess. Thanks, boss. So... Northern Salvation Harbor, west of the intersection of Moreland Road and Salvation Road. West of the intersection, so here. Okay. Go around the block, get a boat, then just go down there. It is a pretty cool city. I do like the city. And then we just go out left down until we get to the big intersection and then go right and then just follow the water. And what is back basically a straight line. I worry that we haven't slept. No, not there. Drawbridges and stuff. For a city that didn't know it was going to be flooded, they got a lot of stuff in here that's prepared for the flood. What is that, by the way? The hell is that? What am I looking at? No, but for real, what am I looking at? What is this? I don't know what that is. Let's pretend we didn't see it and move on with our quest. Because they said that everybody that's here can't leave at the moment, right? They're compelled to stay. And that's the only reason that nobody's left. Because I'd leave. I'd probably be like, this was cool as like a novelty and all, but hey, wait a second, is this the he always has an American flag thing? What was I supposed to do here?
I wonder what happened to the chemicals.
Hey, man.
Get off my ship, you newcomer rat!
Hey. Ship log from the Pride. The water is rising. We must go to the open sea or we have no chance of surviving the storm. Our engines are at full steam, but the waves push us back to the city. One of the new sailors, Goran, wanted to cut the ropes and throw the cargo overboard. A barrel struck him and threw him into the water. The engine has stopped. We're taking on water. The shore is close. My sailors took the only lifeboat, but I will not leave. God spare us all. Alright. So the Innsmouther that's there is just someone that took over afterwards. It was like, this is my boat. Very dark when there's no light. Thanks, genius. What is this? We gotta check it. Hello, demons? Oh, infected man's residence. Okay. Ah.
Every kid's childhood dream. I wanted a toy like that too once.
Oh, rocking horse. Ooh. It's all guppy. Ugh. So it infected them at night then. Ah. Ew. It's those things. You don't attack me though, do you? Do you? They're just the little cat things that we see outside. Where are they? Ooh. Stuff, bullets, etc. Can't carry anymore. Oh, my leg just went backwards. That was weird. Hold it up behind me. Had to climb up that tiny ledge. It's a bit weird. That didn't work. Ow. Stop that. Don't circle around behind me. That sucks. You guys suck. I hate you. Hey.
The slime stinks even worse than the bodies.
This is true. Ooh, an ooze sample. Delightful. Don't fall down.
Weeks have passed since this food was cooked.
I was about to say it's moving, but it's not. It's being eaten by things that are moving. Anything else? No, I think that's it. Oh, wrong quest. So which quest am I here for? Is it the doctor's one? Sample of ooze for the doctor, yes. What's the shop? Higgs was talking around Oakmont City, asked me to find out what happened there. We found out what happened there. Wrong quest is on. No, come on, try again. I was the infected man, yep, so there was something going on. The thing obviously came up out of the water. Jumped on them while they were sleeping. They got all infected and gross. It happened. Alright, that's kind of the long and short of it. We got the ooze sample. I'm assuming we don't need any more. Because we've kind of run around everywhere. Nothing else in here. Ooh, hey, look out. Liz's secret book. Bad dreams again. The thing under the floor keeps scratching. I told Mum, but she said it was rats. Dad told off John for playing with slimes near a hole. But it wasn't him. I told Dad about the thing who lives in the basement and he punished me too. Tonight, I saw the head looking from the hole and I cried. And cried. It comes at night and it wants to do bad things to me and John. Why don't Mum and Dad believe me? I was so tired from not sleeping that I couldn't watch the hole. And today I feel so bad. My belly hurts. My mouth tastes like slimes. Mum and John say they feel bad too. Even now I heard it scratching. Poor thing. It was literally shit that came up from the hole. Because we looked at this, right? This was the hole. It was infecting them. Being all gross and shit. Anything else I missed in here? Oh. Okay.
Liz! John! You... what is happening to me?
No matter how bad I feel, I have to go to work. Why can't you understand that?
That was the dude that came to hospital with the cholera symptoms. And this was them getting infected in the first place.
Time to figure this out.
Did that happen first? And then he was like, I'm going to work. And then Mum transformed at home. And so did the kids, I'm assuming.
No matter how bad I feel, I have to go to work.
Liz! John! You... what is happening to me?
The beast crawled from the sunken basement at night and infected the family. After a short incubation period, they turned into monsters too.
So when I was downstairs, I fought the monsters from the basement, and when I was upstairs, I fought the family. Alright. Well. G'day fella, how you doing? How's life been treating you, eh? Pretty sick? Pretty good sick? Can I have your stuff? Thanks, man. Gonna lift? No? Alright, see ya. What? 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 Range quests. We'll go over to this one and then we can go to the other infestation place on the way back to the doctor. It's a jump! It's not a jump. It's lies. What's this place? Hello? Seems to be a bunch of stuff. The hell? Right. So we were experimenting, were we? Something? Hmm? Not having you collapse in on me, no thanks. Skeleton, you scared the shit out of me. Got a few lootable containers, but like, I feel like there should be more here than that. It feels a little bit more, I don't know, more. Anything? Is that just the back of the thing? Yeah. Maybe I come back here as well? No notes or books or anything, it's just someone's been... torturing is a strong word. I climb through this? Climb up here under this and through this? There's a suitcase that is in there that is lootable. Go up this way. No? Maybe I could just climb over here? Oh. Kind of. Okay. Yeah, man. One spare gunpowder in here. That was good. That's... I feel like... This is what I mean. Like, I don't know if this is a place that's like... Okay. So there's 3 possibilities. 1, I'm dumb and I'm missing stuff. Very possible. 2, this is somewhere that isn't anything right now, but I can come back here later. Or 3, it's just like randomized loot, and that's just what's in here. That place. There's so many places that could be things. Huh, not a good sign. Can't carry anymore. It'll scrap. Okay. Interesting. I can't take any more of this. My heart is breaking when I look into the hungry eyes of my family. They're still trying to smile, saying that someday this horror will end. But I know the truth. I think they also understand this. There is no salvation. I've stashed a bullet for each of us. There's no need for them to know what I'm going to do. Goodbye, my beloved. I hope you'll forgive me. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like... I've seen plenty of people out there on the street that are still perfectly fine. Well, perfectly fine might be an exaggeration, but they're still cruising around, doing their thing. Why? I could have jumped in through up here, I guess. Hello? Oh, I don't appreciate that. Oh, shit. Oh god, there's so many. He fell down. Shit. Hello. 2 seconds ago it was like, you can't carry anymore. Now it's like, please give me bullets. Ew, squishy. Hey, it's those poker hands again. Good for them. I guess if we'd entered through the top, it would have been... Fight, find out what's going on. As opposed to find out what's going on, loot most of the place, and then, oh god, there's enemies. Like, whoever created all this really fucking loved their holes in the top floor to get down. I don't know if that's how trams are supposed to be. Oh, he's repairing it. Hey, good for you. Or he's just punching a hole in it with a hammer. Unbox. Yes. Statue with a bunch of people going into the mine? To the... Oh, now I can walk up here? Alright. To the unsung heroes of the Underground Railroad who kept the flame of freedom alive. Ah, it's not going to the mines. It's like sneaking around the place and helping... Was it not the independents, the Confederacy versus Yankees? No? I'm horrible with American history. Oh! Alright.
The raging waters will swallow the earth. The ghastly shadow
On the other side of this.
will take over the sun.
Yeah, probably. Oakmont West Station. Looking ominous. Ah. Hello? Oh, fuck, that one's big. Holy shit. Oh. Run away. No one else cares? Oh, it wasn't real, was it? Okay, I see you. I see you playing silly buggers. It's fine. There should be just here somewhere, right? What were the directions on it? Northern Salvation Harbour, west of the intersection of Moreland Road and Salvation Road. This is Moreland Road, this is Salvation Road, this is west of. We should be just in one of these buildings along here. This one. Mr. Stokes? I have some questions about a mirror.
Ugh. I'm happy to say I've never been hungry enough to consider eating whatever this is.
Mr. Stokes, the price for a separate burial for your mother, Martha Stokes, is 30 bullets. The morgue cannot give you a discount. There are more requests for burials than we have resources or manpower to satisfy. You must make the payment in 2 weeks, or we will have to inter your mother in a mass grave. That's unfortunate. What? Oh.
Rest in peace.
Six bullets. No honor among thieves. Take Sydney's stash, you monster. Oh, well, I didn't know. I was just like, oh, free shit. Whatever. Besides, he executed art dude that also was not a good person. You know what? Oops. The bad. Hello? Oh my god. Ow. I don't like how he keeps circling around me. It's really annoying. Anything else? Gross. Should really make a couple of bullets. You make it, huh?
Looks like Squint was having a bad day. Survived getting shot just to be stabbed to death. But who did it?
At long last, I'll fix what that old ape lover Francis did to you.
Oh, what? Oh, birds. Why is it red?
Hark! Get away from the... Oh, thank the gods. I thought you were another monster.
Sydney Stokes, I presume.
Aye, that's right. Do I know you?
Don't think so. I'm here about Herbert Glover. I believe you know him. Or, should I say, knew him.
Okay. It wasn't me. She put the wall there with some kind of hocus pocus.
Who?
You said she put the wall here. Who is she?
She's our employer. I don't know her name or anything. She promised us a good payout for a simple job, and I fell for it like a chump.
What was the job?
What did she hire you to do?
The job seemed simple enough. Go to the collector's house, grab some fancy mirror, and then hoof it out of there.
Where's the mirror?
So where's this fancy mirror now?
She took it. When me and Phil met her with the goods, they got into a big blowout and she shivved him. Okay, what am I to do now? Phil was the idea guy, I'm just a sap.
Come on, paint me a picture. What did this woman look like?
She was tall and thin, very thin, just skin and bones. Mean like a rattlesnake. That's all I can remember. I didn't look too close at her.
So you killed the art dealer because it was an accident? You got in the way? He didn't sound like he really wanted to.
Were you hired to kill the collector, too? Or was that just for laughs?
I swear to Kay, it wasn't part of the plan. It was an accident. The guy started shooting at us, and I panicked.
You panicked? Really? That's your excuse?
Oh, please, as Kay is my witness, I didn't mean to kill anyone. I'll give you everything. I have. Just let me walk.
I do think that, like, he's had misdemeanors in the past, right? Jaywalking and loitering and whatever else. He was hired to do a job to steal the mirror. I don't specifically know why, but I feel like it's something like someone was trapped in a mirror, or someone was turned into a mirror, or someone thinks someone was turned into a mirror, or whatever. I've seen the flash, the actual, like, premonition or whatever, not premonition, the recognition or whatever you want to call it, of the artist, the art trader dying, and how he did fire on them, and old mate, when he stabbed him, he was like, "Oh no, I've killed him, run away, quick." I don't think this dude is, like, a bad guy, you know what I mean?
Look, you might be a sap, but at least you're an honest sap. I'll look the other way, but you better get scarce, and fast.
Oh, thank you. You're a lifesaver. You won't see me again, I swear. Here, take this. Thanks again. Oh, Ma. I killed him. What have I done? What in the world have I done?
Yeah, he didn't do it on purpose. Is there Mind Palace stuff for this case? No. Later met with a woman at Sydney's place. She killed Phil, took the mirror, locked Sydney inside. Alright. I don't think there's anything else in here.
What do you want?
Nothing, man. Nothing. We return to Throckmorton and tell him what happened. But first... I need to go to... the other field research. A shop. Before the flood, the man who owned the shop was haunted by monsters in his dreams. He might know something useful about the creatures, and I should ask him about it. Okay, we can do that. We'll just go around past there and then take a boat down. The gold, I guess, is when we're near a fast travel point. Come on. Here we go. This is wrong. Hold on. Am I gone? Man, I could. Yeah, let's just go here. We'll just go here. We could take a boat all the way down and around, but we'll just run. Running's good too. Good for cardio. New infested area. Alright. We go right. Graveyard. Can we read the tombstones? No. Is the shop? Here we go. Hello. Oof.
Those bloodstains would definitely attract wild beasts.
The dreams returned again, even stronger than before. I feel those things touching me, crawling, leaning towards my warmth. The doctor is a Dane obsessed with his theories, but who can help me? I'm losing my mind. Today I woke up and one of the creatures was under my blanket. I smashed it on the floor and stomped until it stopped moving. But it was no more a dream, it was real. Neither coffee nor cocainum worked to stay awake. God help me. Twice I've almost fallen asleep and they appeared again. That's bad. Ugh. Hello.
Seems after visiting Dr. Grant, the shop owner preferred to self-medicate.
It does look like that, doesn't it? Get out of here with your fisheye. Oh, man. Oh, hello, you're different. Oh, you're like a tankier version of the hand thing? Huh? The disturbing dreams you complained about may be the result of helminth infestation. Your description of the creatures you see and feel while sleeping is reminiscent of some parasitic forms of life. I recommend you follow the recipe below to prepare an ointment of my own devising. This should ease your symptoms and help you get rid of any and all parasites. Yeah, I don't know about that, Doc. I don't believe it helped. Oh, he didn't make it. That's many. Bruh. Where are you going? Get out of here. I know there was 3 of you fuckers. Oh. The music stopped. And then it came back. I was gonna say, that better be the body decomposing upstairs. Do I have another perk point yet? Yes. I'm gonna get this. And then I'm gonna start getting these ones that let me carry more resources. Oh, go away.
I don't think he's going to tell me much about those monsters.
Can't bear to stay awake any longer. Can't let them take me there. Every time I see them in a dream, they appear near me, touch me with their cold hands, sting me with those tails. There's only one way to end this suffering. God forgive me. That's bad. Don't do that. Oh, bugger. I don't think there's anything else here, yeah? Okay. That's unfortunate. That's really, really rough. Poor guy. Hello, Robert. How you doing? Are you winning? You're one of those hand demons. Can't believe this guy's ignoring me. Hey, look, to be honest, everybody that was here went really quiet about an hour ago. So I'm assuming that they got very tired and fell asleep to these demons. But we have, we've investigated the demons. And I think I have to tell Dr. Oakmont. We don't have huh. I don't think we found everything in here. He was self-medicating, he was trying to stay awake. His dreams were the problem. Can we get upstairs? We can't. There's stairs here. Very weird. I mean, I've fallen asleep to your voice before. Ah, look. Oh, bye. I don't think he is... No. He is not a... He is not a seeing thing. Because there's like all this shit over there, over here, and it's like, it just doesn't mention the fact that there's a lot of stuff here. But I'm assuming this is just because it was like a nest for them, so they were bringing body parts back here, I guess. Okay. Ugh. Gross. Oh. Ah. Oh no. Hello? Oh, we're under the sea. Under the sea. Okay, that's enough. Not helping me figure it out. Not sure. I don't think there's anything else here. I might have to go and talk to the doctor and just be like, yep, he's dead. Because it didn't...
Seems after visiting Dr. Grant, the shot, those bloodstains would definitely attract wild beasts.
Yeah. There's nothing new there. How fair they are? Ah, yeah, pretty alright. How about yourself? Today's RP day, isn't it? Or possibly Magic Day. Lose your sanity off too? Yeah, it goes down pretty quick when you're confronted with messed up shit. That's not a clue. Even though it kind of is. Does it want me to sleep? I do feel like I've missed a clue here somewhere, but it's okay, I guess. Yeah, there's nothing there. Do we have... There's got to be a fast travel point around here somewhere. There's got to be a phone box around here somewhere. Surely. Oh, pardon me. You alright, tired? No Saturday's RP Magic Day yesterday? Ah. I don't know what day it is. My roster has granted me a week off after working almost every day for the past week and a half. There it is. Almost every day for the past week and a half. It has granted me a week off. So I got a few days off. Played some war games. Nice, nice. Is it always the same group? Or do you kind of just like have like a slightly bigger group and go, hey, we're doing this week, who wants to come play? Ooh. Hello. I visited the patient with the weird dreams.
I called into the shop of your patient. Unfortunately, he committed suicide.
Oh, I wish I could say I was surprised. Sorry for wasting your time.
It wasn't entirely a waste. I found some evidence that sheds light on the origin of those creatures.
For what it's worth, Professor Westerbrook calls them Stygian harvesters.
Oh, yeah?
But what is it you found?
Your patient's diary. His dreams became too real, too confronting. He tried to stay awake using stimulants, but those Stygians appeared near him when he slept, as if they were leaking from his nightmares.
A psychic phenomenon or manifestation. How unnerving. I'm afraid he's not the only one suffering from such dreams.
I checked the house of the diseased man, Bells. His family has turned into those creatures too.
Huh. Fascinating. Did you discover the source of the contamination?
Under the
water.
water.
A creature emerged from their sunken basement and transformed them. I think its vomit is contagious.
If so, we must quarantine it. Those Lethian revenants are a huge threat. This city could not survive an epidemic like that.
What did you call them?
Lethian revenants. Oh, you may thank the university professor for the beast's unwieldy names.
Got any more creatures to investigate?
I found your studies rather interesting, Dr. Grant. Got more places to search?
What dedication. Thank you. Your findings have been a rich resource for the scientific cause. I've got 2 more places for you. More dangerous, one with huge monstrosities, but I'll prepare a comparable reward.
Huge?
Just what am I getting myself into?
One of Oakmont's largest stores was closed after the flood hit. A looter tried to break in, but his thievery was, shall we say, interrupted. He was set upon by a huge wild beast and hardly made it out. The question is, with the building locked up tight, how did that creature get in?
And the little ones?
What about the place with more manageable creatures?
Well, there's a restaurant here with a bad reputation, not for its food, but for women disappearing. The police found nothing. I treated the partner of one missing girl. He arrived here severely injured and told me about the jumping maws.
He was at the restaurant too, I suppose.
Indeed. And what's curious is the place is still open. Please investigate and find out how that's possible.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, so those samples and everything are all dealt with. Got a bunch of ammo. Can't carry any more health kits. Oh well. That's fine. War games, no, it's the second option. We have some shared war games, but not everybody plays the same ones. I just mean in general for like your Saturday RP sessions. Like, is it the same crew that was playing Magic, that's playing D&D, that's playing war games or whatever? Or is it like you've got almost like a group chat and you put out a, hey, this weekend we're going to do this, who wants to play? Do you know how much longer you'll be streaming for? Not long. Not long at all. Like, we're already sort of at the end of this episode. I'm handing in these quests and talking to the NPCs to find out what's going on. And then that's probably going to be me for the night. I'm already, like I'm not going to last another 2 hours. Tired from working? No, it's just been day shift. So it's like almost 2:30 in the morning when usually like 2 o'clock is as late as I go on day shift. Like 2 a.m. is as late as I'll stay awake when I have to be up at 10 a.m. So I'm just sort of in that sleeping pattern. So I didn't work today. I just woke up at like, you know, a reasonable, I think it was like 8:30, 9 o'clock, something like that this morning. Yeah, it's just I've been awake for the day. I didn't start streaming till late because I had a few other things I need to deal with. Poor fella. G'day, fella.
I've looked into your delicate matter.
Excellent. Don't spare me any details.
Glover's dead. He was killed by a man named Sidney Stokes, who happened to be robbing his place. And he wasn't working alone. He had a partner, Phil O'Connell. Didn't end up much better. All over some kind of mirror, apparently.
Truck. Where is the mirror now?
Their employer has it. Some mystery woman. I didn't get her name, but she obviously wasn't fooling around.
I see. So, my enigmatic competitor has finally shown her hand. And the thieves are both dead, you say?
Yeah.
Their employer decided to bump them off. Now, I hope that's not standard business practice in these parts.
You've proven to be far more valuable to me alive than dead, Mr. Reed. You have nothing to worry about in that regard.
Did you encounter the Guardian Bum Angel? Who? When? I was abused on a tram the other night by some random dude that thought I was Greek. That's fun. No?
All right. I've held up my end of the bargain. Now, it's your turn.
Of course, Mr. Reed. Here's your payment. Now that you know everything, would you accept the second part of the job?
Let me guess. You want me to track down the mirror?
Yes. And the one who so rudely snatched it from my grasp.
7-Eleven store bum guardian angel. He's far from a guardian angel. If anything, I was his. But no. No, I haven't seen him again. And also, excuse me, yeah. I had a fun trip home the other night from work. That was fun. I will accept your trip. Your second part of the quest.
I'm on it. Only got one lead, though. Our culprit had a bone to pick with someone named Francis. Mean anything to you?
Ah, yes. That is without doubt my father, Francis Throgmorton. May rest his soul.
What'd he do?
What's he got to do with this?
I found mention of the mirror in his records. That's what led me to take interest.
Do you have any enemies?
Your father was a prominent man. I'm sure he had enemies. Anyone come to mind?
None who would outlive him.
And his records?
You mentioned your father left records. Mind if I take a gander at them?
The prospect of you rifling through my father's possessions does not fill me with joy, Mr. Reed. But if that's what you need, so be it. Take this key.
The stolen mirror. New case. Through the looking glass. Okay. Western Reed Heights, Ward Street between Bourbon Road and Sam Reed Street. No, you've shown him kindness in the moment of greatest peril. He'll come to your rescue. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure he'll remember that I even said anything to him. He doesn't seem the type to have any sort of memory. Between Bourbon Road and Sam Reed Street on Ward Street. This one. So here. And then in Eastern Reed Heights, Willow Lane between Harold Street and Bullock Street. Willow Lane. Between Harold Street and Bullock Street, so it would have to be here. And then... the woman behind the mirror theft must be Robert Throckmorton's late father. Oh, mentioned by the woman, sorry. I was going to say, what? There's a study in the manor. He gave me a key to check the thing. Here's the mirror. Ornate key. Herbert Glover's death did not interest Robert as much as the mirror stolen from him. Yeah, I know. They didn't like each other. Okay. And that's just like go to the police station. Alright. We'll make sure that's our next quest. And we will save here, I think. Maybe. What do you mean located Throgmorton Manor? I'm already here. Shut up. Okay, Jack, I need to go make din-din. I'm guessing I won't see you when I get back, so thank you for the company, and I hope you enjoy your days off. Thank you, Robert. I will be around most of the week, so I'm sure I will talk to you again soon, my friend. I'm glad you had fun at your thing. I hope the rest of your Sunday treats you well. I'll talk to you again. And for you vodlings that are out there, if you're seeing this tomorrow, 10 years from now, or long after I'm gone, you're awesome. And I am sure you'll hear from me again. Oh, I thought he'd turn it on without turning around, but anyway. Catch you next time. See ya.